So, one of the first benefits I want to go over is cancer protection. So, if you have a family history of cancer, or you have like bad habits, like being a smoker, heavy drinker, you don't eat necessarily the best, I would recommend that you think about this. I'm not going to tell you to get it, but you should highly think about cancer protection. Now, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading my notes. Um, Actually, I'm not even really reading the notes. I'm reading the brochure. I just want to go ahead and make that known first and foremost. Anything that I tell you, it is in this book. So if you are interested in this, I will send you a copy of the brochure so you can read it. I'm going to say that at the beginning of every video for every product for supplemental benefits, okay? I want you to read. I want you to not just take my word for it. When you get the brochure, you will get to see the company that it's from. This is a legit company. Once you see the name of the company, you're going to automatically know who it is. If you don't know who this company is, you probably live under some type of rock borough. But that's cool because you can go on Google and Google them. Okay? Okay. You don't always want to take people's word, what they're saying. You want to do your own due diligence. And that's what we're going to work on this channel. Make sure you're reading, you're getting facts, you're doing research, you're getting more acquainted with the company and what they provide and what they offer. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm going to read the same thing that I'm actually going to send you so you can read and verify what I'm saying. Just had to throw that out there. Okay, so today I am going to go over cancer protection. Again, this is a supplemental benefit. It is not health insurance. It does not pay your doctor. It pays you. It puts money in your pocket, okay? Your health insurance pays the hospital, pays the doctor, pays the ambulance. This pays you, girl, or man, or boy, or woman. Okay. So, first things first. When you are diagnosed with cancer. Okay, so first things first. So, when you are initially diagnosed, you go to the hospital. I'm giving you the scenario. You go to the hospital. Your doctor tells you, hey, ma'am, hey, sir, hey, Jade, hey, Dylan, hey, whatever. You have this blah, blah, blah cancer. My company will pay you $5,000 up front for your diagnosis. This is a one-time upfront thing. $5,000. This isn't what your health insurance is covering. This isn't what your health insurance is providing benefits for. We have nothing to do with it. We just know that you went to the doctor. They told you you had cancer. Here's $5,000. I always add a dependent child rider onto it. So if your child was to be hospitalized, don't think just because they're young, oh, nothing's going to happen. Babe, there are plenty of kids out there with cancer. Lord forbid your child is one of them. We will pay you $10,000 up front for your child being diagnosed with cancer. Why is this important? Or what can this do? Okay, let's just focus on the child part. You're with your child, they've been diagnosed with cancer. You have to sit with them in the hospital. That means you cannot go to work. That means on top of you trying to scramble and figure out, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you have bills that are piling up on you. You can take that $10,000 and do whatever you want with it. We're not here to monitor you or tell you it has to be used for this or this or this. No, that money is in your pocket for you to use for whatever you need, whether it's something related to that or something for bills. Okay? Also, to qualify for these benefits, you would need to be cancer free. You and your child would need to be cancer free for 10 years. So if you had cancer, if it was 10 years ago, you're okay. There is a 30-day waiting period after being diagnosed, just to let you know. So we do provide $75 cancer screening benefits for you. So the $75 will go towards you getting mammogram, pap smears, chest x-rays, colonoscopies, anything, things of that nature. Things that you may have to go do to test to see if you have cancer. So we're giving you $75 because we want to be able to help you catch it early. So that's what the $75 for. There's also an additional opinion benefit of $300. So let's just say, I don't know, your doctor sees that you have a certain type of cancer, but just to be sure, they need the opinion of another doctor. That's what the $300 would be for. So for the cancer policy, they also offer transportation and lodging. So for transportation, it's 40 cents per mile for transportation. Now this is if your doctor is sending you, let's just say you have to go, I'm in Tallahassee. Let's just say you have to go to Jacksonville. Okay, we're gonna give you 40 cents per mile for transportation. And if you're gonna fly there, it's a maximum up to $1,200 per round trip. So this is helping you cover the expenses of your travel. Let's just say, okay, now I'm in another city, but I have to be here for a whole week while, we're getting test results or whatever day. So for lodging, you get $65 per day, limited to 90 days per calendar year. So you just go get you a hotel room. Let's just say your hotel room is $100. But we're giving you $65. So out of that, you're only paying $35 for your stay. It's not covering the whole thing, but it is taking out a lot of the costs of if you had to do everything up front by yourself. Like I said, I'm just going over a few of the details in this booklet. I'm not going to go over everything verbatim because that would just be a lot. But some of the things we do cover are outpatient hospital surgical room charges, extended care facilities, home health care, hospice care, nursing services, breast reconstruction. We actually do provide ambulance, so that'll be $250 for ground for ambulance and $2,000 for air ambulance. That's if they had to fly you to a facility. And we already went over the cancer screenings, anesthesia, blood and plasma, skin cancer surgery, hormonal therapy. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. If you want more information on the cancer protection, what it covers, how much it covers for each additional thing, you can either comment under this video and I'll get back to you. I'll also leave a number that you can text, and then from there I'll reach out to you, send you the brochure. You can read it over. If it's something that you feel like you want to do, you can get back to me, and then we'll go from there. We'll either schedule a Zoom call or we can do everything by phone. This is good, like I said in the beginning. If you know you have a family history of cancer, if you've seen someone go through cancer, just think about it. If you know somebody who personally went through cancer and you seen them, especially if they were someone living to check, what do you think they would have been able to do if somebody gave them $5,000 to alleviate a little bit of the stress they had, alleviate a little bit of the burden they had? What if they had additional income coming in with the health insurance coverage that they already have? Like, these are just things that you should think about. If you don't have a family history of cancer and you feel like you're going to be okay, then this is not for you. That's cool. But if you know, if you've seen it, or if you just want to be prepared just in case, let's just start by reading the brochure and going over some of the things that we do have to offer you.